Hey, welcome to this special webinar for the Caring Stars of 2025. I'm Denise Graab, the Reviews Program Director here at Caring and the Caring Stars creator. I'm so thrilled you could join us today to discuss how this award can help senior living communities and senior care agencies stand out from competitors and how to make the most of this industry-leading award. I'm going to go off video to maximize my bandwidth. I will come back on when we do Q&A. I've just been having a couple technical difficulties here, so please bear with me during this process. Okay, there we go. All right. Many of you have attended our prior webinars about Caring's Reviews program, but for those of you who are new, a few key tips about the format of the presentation. This is a one-way webcast where only the presenter speaks, but again, you can ask questions at any time during the session, and we will be doing a Q&A at the end. You can ask your questions in either the chat module or the Q&A module, and we don't reveal your name, so you don't have to be shy. Feel free to ask any question that you have. And one of the most common questions we get is whether or not the session will be recorded, and the answer is yes, it is being recorded. Hopefully you see the red dot on your screen. We'll also share the slides with you via email starting tomorrow, and we'll have it available on our partners.caring website soon as well. Now, as a refresher on Caring's history of expertise with online reviews in our industry, we've been a leading referral service for senior living and senior care and a trailblazer in hosting reviews of senior living and senior care. We have reviews covering assisted living, in-home care, independent living, memory care, care homes, skilled nursing, in-home care. Oh, I mentioned that already. Home health, hospice. There's reviews across our directory for all senior living and senior care types. In fact, we were one of the very first to host online reviews from consumers about communities and agencies, and we've since won a handful of National Mature Media Awards for the review services and programs we offer. Currently, we are hosting about 400,000 consumer reviews across caring.com as well as two additional websites we own, and we add thousands of reviews every month of all ratings. We're known for having a very high integrity reviews program. Every review we receive is first read by industry trained experts on my team who only publish reviews that meet the guidelines. We also have reviews team customer service available by phone and email whenever help is needed with the program. And given our long-standing authority in hosting reviews, Google regularly features us prominently and persistently in their reviews from the web module. So people are very likely to find the reviews on caring.com when they turn to the internet to research your business, even if they didn't use our referral services to find you. And if you're wondering why you're in a webinar for a 2025 award in December 2024, well, we announce the following year's winners in November and December each year to give winners enough time to incorporate this award into sales and marketing materials before that post-holiday referral rush starts in January. We want to make sure that anyone considering your business in January, oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. January, February or March, or any time thereafter, knows you're among the best in the nation for the services you offer. Now, a quick note, many of you have already very familiar with me, but any of you who aren't, this is who I am and why I'm presenting here today. I joined Caring in September 2010, and I have 3 decades of marketing communications expertise with particular focus on reviews and social media in the last 17 years. In fact, I was part of the original expert panel who helped create Caring's review guidelines, and I've been a key player in the program in the years since then, including as the leader who originally launched and has since managed the Caring Stars Award program. I'm so excited to share more information with you about that program today. Here's what we'll be discussing. I'm going to start with an explanation of what Caring Stars is and how you earn the award. Then I'm going to transition into the many gifts and benefits of earning this award and how you can make the most of it in your sales and marketing. Throughout, I'm going to give examples from Caring Stars winners, both senior living and home care, and we'll do Q&A to get your questions answered. And don't bounce after Q&A because we have some key takeaways as well as tips for how to stay a Caring Stars winner for 2026. Okay, without further ado, let's discuss what Caring Stars is and how specifically you qualified. When Caring Stars first launched in January 2012, it was the very first of its kind in our industry and was only available for assisted living and memory care. We opened up the program to include in-home care starting in 2017, and today the program includes any senior living or in-home care category in our directory, and you don't need to be a caring partner to be considered. We appreciate your partnership if you are, but it is not required to be a partner to win Caring Stars. And we do have enhanced services for our partners, but the review guidelines are the same. The Caring Stars criteria, it's all the same for all communities and agencies. And unlike other award programs out there now, there is no application process for Caring Stars. There are no fees to participate. We aren't charging you to use the Caring Stars badge when you win. This is a great way to generate some positive PR and marketing buzz for your community or agency and to create compelling content that can lead to some real and rapid results for your business. Caring Stars helps you engage and excite your constituents, strengthen that brand loyalty, and support even your recruiting and retention efforts. With its long history and Caring's highest integrity approach to managing our reviews program, Caring Stars has truly become a trusted go-to guide for seniors and their families. And actually, Caring Stars has won awards for this program. And for several years, it's been used by Fortune in their program to rank cities for seniors and families. So we provide them Caring Stars and reviews program data every year. So this program is just growing and growing, and I'm glad to count you amongst the winners for 2025. Now, when seniors and I was just going to say now, when seniors and families are considering their options, they have many choices and many high quality service providers out there. Caring Stars helps them narrow to the best of the best. When they turn to our directory, that, as I mentioned, is really easy to find when they go online to research those local options, they see that Caring Stars badge of honor in search results on the winning profiles, and they can even filter the results for their area to only show them Caring Stars winners in the last 3 years. So it's a great way to stand out in the search. We purposefully link that badge to an information hub about what it means. We want those care and community seekers to fully understand it's a service excellence award based on reviews from people just like them, managed with the utmost integrity and worthy of their trust. Now, what I'm showing here is just a few of the places that we shine a spotlight on the stellar community and agencies and support seniors and their family get connected to the winners. Now, while I mentioned it's not required to be a caring partner to earn this award, we have data for those communities who are. We found that for 2023 and 2024, excuse me, to date, the top rated Caring Stars communities on average attracted nearly twice as many inquiries and over 5 times more new resident move-ins than caring partners without the award. We also look at communities who earned Caring Stars in 2012 to 2023 and to see what their performance was like, or I'm sorry, to 2020, 2012 to 2022 and to see what their performance was like. And they average 42% more inquiries and 67% more move-ins than our partners who had never earned the award. This is all proprietary data from our referral program. And while it's not a guarantee, it signals what I mentioned before, that the Caring Stars program is truly helping seniors and their families choose the best senior care service providers. And this is one more reason you can celebrate being among the winners. Which brings us to how you earn the award. As I mentioned, we take the reviews program integrity very seriously, and how we approach Caring Stars is with the same level of integrity and fairness. Caring Stars winners are not determined by Caring picking its favorites. You cannot buy your way onto the list. Instead, this distinction starts with authentic consumer reviews published publicly on your caring.com profile with that feedback from the seniors and families you serve. For the 2025 award, the deadline to qualify was October 15th, 2024. And to compile the winner list, we started with reviews-based criteria to identify finalists. We looked at total reviews, or what we call review volume. We looked at overall average rating. We looked at recency in reviews and the volume and ratings in those recent reviews. And we also ensured that all winner profiles had at least one published review response and, per usual, a response on every 1-star or 2-star negative review if the profile had any of those. We also adjust these metrics based on senior living community size. So if you're a care home and not sure how the criteria was adjusted for your resident capacity and potential reviewer pool, please get in touch with Reviews at Caring, and we'll be happy to share that criteria with you. It was largely the same. We just adjusted for total overall review volume in both overall time and recency. Now, after this webinar, this criteria is published on our website, linked right from the top of our homepage, and my team can answer any questions you have about it as well. One key additional point that I'd like to make right here, right now, is that these are some of the metrics we know that care and community seekers most care about. Nowadays, people are becoming much more savvy with regard to online reviews. They expect to see a high quantity, they want more recent feedback, and they are really reading what businesses are saying in response to reviews too. Caring Stars is a true gold standard for online reputation, and winning communities and agencies can be proud of their reviews profiles. We got a question, and I will be covering that when we get to the Q&A. And also, it's a question about press releases and outreach, and I'm going to cover that in the partner gifts before we even get to the Q&A. So I'm so glad you're excited about that. Okay, and please excuse me if you're hearing my sniffles and such. I have allergies, and for some reason they decided to get triggered today. Okay. After we identify the finalists based on that reviews criteria we just discussed, we have some quality assurance measures for Caring Stars as well. First, we did an extensive audit of every review on every finalist profile to ensure we didn't miss anything in processing the reviews individually. For some of you who were surprised by that, I can tell you that this Q&A step has been a part of Caring Stars since day one. We've always done a reviews audit before determining the winners. We seek to ensure that all published reviews on Caring Stars profiles meet our review guidelines, and that we aren't giving an award based on any conflict of interest reviews that aren't from your senior customers and their families. Another quality assurance step in our process for states and care levels where it's required to have a license, we looked at every finalist community profile and ensured it had the current license number that the license was still valid, and that the license data on the profile matched the state records. We also looked at 2 years of inspection reports, and yes, we did exclude some communities with serious deficiencies, or if they had a high volume of less serious deficiencies, or if we saw a pattern of year-over-year repeat of the same deficiencies. And as another QA step for all finalists, we looked at any media coverage or online news about the finalist communities and agencies. We occasionally find information there that isn't covered in the consumer feedback and reviews and warrants a discussion with the finalists before we bring more media attention to the business via the award. From the high standards in the reviews requirements to these additional quality assurance steps we take, we're working to maintain consumer confidence in the integrity and validity of this award. Before we move on to the information about the winner gifts and ways to maximize sales and marketing, I first want to take a moment to recognize and celebrate each and every Caring Star of 2025. This is our 14th Caring Stars list, highlighting stellar communities and agencies. As you can see here for 2025, we have 167 communities and 345 agencies who achieved this industry-leading status. The senior living operator with the most winning list profiles is StoryPoint Group, and for senior care, Right at Home is the leader. Both also earned the top spots in the Caring Stars 2024. Their companies have extensive focus on customer reviews year-round, and they are reaping the rewards of listening to their customers, delivering quality services, and having a great online reputation for it. In this award program, we also have a special category of winners called superstars. These are the communities and agencies who've earned the award in 3 or more years. It doesn't have to be consecutive, just a total of 3 or more years. And they receive a special badge and promo kit to help highlight their superior status. There are some really incredible organizations behind these statistics. And, they're dedicated, they bring hard work every day to their jobs, passion in that work. They demonstrate a daily commitment to the mission of caring for seniors. The Caring Stars Award helps emphasize, amplify, and reward these positive aspects of our industry and the service-oriented businesses within it, like yours. Caring CEO Tracy Zen echoes that sentiment in her congratulatory words here. And on behalf of our entire team, we applaud and congratulate each and every senior living community and senior care agency that achieved this distinction for service excellence. We share in your mission, and to you, I say, well done, Caring Stars, well done. Now let's get to the fun part, the free gifts that you receive as a Caring Star of 2025 that you can use in your digital marketing and support your business in other ways. Let's start with the kit of design assets that help you market your award. We have different promo kits for senior living and senior care winners, superstars, and standard winners. In each kit, we provide several versions of the award badge, including high resolution for offline printing, as well as versions for online. We even offer black and white version. That's come up for some folks doing some advertisements. And of course, this kit includes a special image or what you call social meme you can share on your social media profiles to make it easy to celebrate on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. Now, whether you use these design files to make banners, brochures, handouts, ribbons, all sorts of things you can make with these. You can add them to your email signature. No matter how you use them, you do not have to pay Caring any licensing fees like you do with some other awards. We're aware of those other awards that have significant fees to participate or promote their winning status, and we opted to provide this as a free gift to all winners, both those in our partner network and those that aren't yet receiving referrals from us. If you didn't get your promo kit, please contact Reviews at Caring and we'll get that out to you rapidly. The other gift that every Caring Stars winner gets at no charge is a customized best in state widget that you can put on your website. It's very easy to implement. We provide you the HTML code and it automatically updates every year that the agency or community wins. So you only have to implement it once and then it automatically updates each year thereafter. It clearly communicates to your website visitors the high quality of your services, and it links to the reviews as credible social proof, helping to influence those prospective customers in choosing your services for their needs. You do not want to screenshot this. You want to implement the HTML code so that it links correctly, automatically updates correctly. If you have any questions, contact Reviews and we'll help you. Okay, and that's not all. As a Caring Star 2025 winner, you also receive a digital award certificate. You can print as many copies as you like. Some winners in the past have printed a copy for every employee. Some print copies and put it in their welcome packet. Some want to put them in multiple locations around the community in a nice frame. It is up to you how you use it. We provide you the link for the digital download. It's on Google Drive, so it's pretty easy to access and download. And it reinforces the excellent choice that people are making in choosing your business. We have these certificates available now, and we're going to be emailing them by the end of this month. You're welcome to contact Reviews at Caring in the meantime if you want your digital certificate right away. In fact, I have staff monitoring that inbox right now. Now, another thing I want to call out here, two more things. First, if we have your business name and address wrong on the certificate because you've moved and we didn't have the updated information, or we made the certificate before you moved, just reach out to the Reviews team and we can reproduce your digital certificate for you really easily. Now, I also need to forewarn you about the plaque sellers. Some of these vendors can get really aggressive and give an incorrect impression about being partnered with us, with communities and agencies thinking they're calling or emailing on our behalf. I've already had a voicemail forwarded to me for Caring Stars 2025 call they got from a vendor, and it definitely made it seem like they were partnered with us when they are not. So I repeat, we are not affiliated with any of these plaque sellers. If you receive such calls or emails, we did not give them your contact information. They found it via public info online. If you want to do business with them, that's fine, but please know they are not affiliated with us. Okay, so those are the gifts that all Caring Stars 2025 winners receive. Now I'm going to cover some additional gifts we have for those winners in our partner network. For 2025 Superstar Caring Partners in Senior Living, we mailed to your communities a star-shaped trophy like the sample shown here. We love it when we get emails from the superstar communities when they receive their trophies, especially if they share photos of how they're showcasing it or commenting on how much they like it. This has actually been a pretty popular item, and that's why we've kept it in the program for the recent years. If you're among the superstar communities who received this, consider posting a pic to social media, particularly with residents, if you have permission to do so. And please include the hashtag CaringStars2025 so we can find and like your posts too. And then this is another item that's been popular, so we brought it back again for 2025. We give our partner agencies, so in-home care agencies in our partner network, and the communities who've won Caring Stars in 1 or 2 years, we give you a sheet of Caring Stars stickers. They can be added to billing statements, to tour packets, informational brochures, and more. This is an item people were asking us for many years, and we provided it. The initial quantity is free, and we actually increased the initial quantity this year. And if you'd like to order more from the same vendor, you can just reach out to us. We're happy to pass their information along. We're not affiliated with any vendors. We're not getting kickbacks on any of that, but we're happy to share their contact information with you. You can also use the promo kit to make your own stickers if you have a particular vendor that you love. Excuse me. You could also use that promo kit, those design assets, to make banners, like some of the communities like to do outdoor banners, and even vehicle wrap, some of the home care agencies. One year, somebody took out an ad on a bus, a city bus, and had their Caring Stars Award, and one of our staff saw it drive by. It was wonderful. So please feel free to use that promo kit to make whatever makes sense for your community. And also, speaking of communities and what makes sense, one year early in Caring Stars, we had a community partner who won, who did a press conference, and they participated in a local community event in their town. And they drove all of the residents in vintage cars and put Caring Stars window decals on those cars. They had napkins, wine glasses. They had wearable ribbons that they put on their staff and on the people who had reviewed them. So the family of the residents saying, "Ask me about my Caring Stars testimony." They wanted to make sure that any potential customers became aware of their award-winning status as they were on their way to the event and at the event. And it was particularly important that they made a big deal about it because their fiercest local competitor hadn't won the award that year. They told us all about it, and it really worked. That marketing worked for them, drove sales. So if you have a similar story that I'm not yet aware of, please reach out. I'd love to hear how you're using the marketing assets to promote your award as well. In the meantime, I'm going to take you through some samples of how other Caring Stars are making the most of this award, and then we're going to go to Q&A. Okay, so I'd like to start with the media coverage. Caring Stars deserve the spotlight, and we help shine it on them. This is just some of the news media coverage so far. Every year, throughout the year, we see excellent clips focused on local winners. And this coverage is achieved by both Caring outreaching to news media to publicize Caring Stars and also local winners, as well as the organization. So in the middle here, you see StoryPoint Group has a series of articles. They've done a whole PR campaign. They're getting a lot of coverage in the local markets. It's really fantastic to see. And we do see this with other organizations that have many winners too. And then, one thing is to take a look at the winner list. Are you one of the only ones in your county or state? Make sure to call that out. And we got a question, do we have a press release that you can use with the local media? We offer press release templates, and if they're not already in the promo kit, they will be by end of day. I know for a fact they're in the senior care promo kits. They may not yet be in the senior living, but we'll get those in there today. And you can also reach out to reviews at any time, reviews@caring.com. And we're happy to take a look at any press releases that you write and share with you our national release and what worked to generate some of the coverage. It's not too late to do a press release if you haven't already done one. In fact, like I said, we see this kind of coverage year round. So what happens is if you're having an anniversary for your organization, say it's your 10-year anniversary in business, you could tack on in that press release that you're also nationally recognized in the Caring Stars 2025 program. That is totally okay, and that helps generate coverage too. We've seen that as well. Or if you have a local event, you could also mention your Caring Stars win there. It doesn't have to be a one and done. You could even add it to your About Us paragraph on press releases. So there's a lot of ways to use this in PR, speaking engagements, and editorial content. And we reach out to our partners who are winners when we're contacted by the news media too. Okay. Your websites are another great place to showcase that you're a Caring Stars Award winner. In fact, it's critical that you have it on your website. Google is making sure that your websites are more easily found, and you want to make sure that the care seeker or community seeker knows what makes you special. Being a Caring Stars winner is pretty special, and there's lots of different ways you can showcase it. I'm partial to the widget because you only have to implement it once. And like I said, it automatically updates each year. So it's one and done, and it doesn't have a lot of clutter. You don't have to keep adding a new badge every year. It's never outdated. So that's my preference. But you choose what's best for your website. And what you want to do is convey that a third-party verifiable authority has identified and recognized you for offering high-quality services. This can impress and excite your prospects and existing customers, your staff and employee candidates, your business partners and vendors, and your investors too. It reflects your business having a reputation of excellence. You can see that in these samples, and this is just some. I can't fit them all on one slide. I tried to squeeze as many as I could, but there's many more out there. Last year, there were about 300 examples on winners' websites that they did just a really stellar job making sure that seniors and their families knew they were Caring Stars winners, which is really fantastic. You could do a blog post like Assistance Home Care has done here with a meme. You can do awards and milestones section. You can put it in your newsroom. Right at Home has it on the homepage of their winning agencies. And they follow best practice, which is to link to what that award is. So they link to either the info center, the press release, or the winning profile with those reviews, which is best of all. Um, and it's also great when you see the team that's delivering on the promise of excellence. So putting it next to staff photos is great. Putting the badge overlaying the badge with the community photo, wonderful. Story Point Group shows on their community pages their star rating on caring. That's another great way to put a third-party verifiable stamp of excellence for people considering your community or agency. It supports credibility and believability when you link it. They better understand the award, helps them see the reviews firsthand. And guess what else? When they're on that reviews page, it can even help you generate more reviews to qualify for the following year's award. So there's lots of benefits to having it on your website. If you have any questions or you need any help with this, just please reach out to Reviews at Caring. We're here to help. Social media is an obvious, easy one too. I just love how people take the images, make memes, they update their cover photos. Again, overlay photo of the community with the badge and information about the award. They use the social meme we provided, make their own. There's just lots of ways you can do this. And these are some. And if you use the hashtag Caring Star 2025 or Caring Stars 2025, it'll help us find it, or just tag Caring's profile on those platforms. That's another way we'll find it. We're happy to give you some social love. And also, one thing to keep in mind, social media is not a one and done thing, particularly nowadays with Facebook and, in particular, that it's hard to get seen in that feed, right? So go ahead and share this news more than once. You don't have to use the same wording. In fact, I recommend you don't use the same wording, but maybe you share a snippet of one of the winning reviews and mention that that was part of you winning Caring Stars 2025, and then link to the profile so that it's believable, right? You want to make sure to underscore that you're not just making this up. They can see with their own eyes for sure you're a Caring Stars winner on the website caring.com, and you don't make them go hunt and peck for it. You take them right to the page where they can see that badge. Now, beyond PR, digital marketing, your website, social media, beyond those options, in-person events are another great way to celebrate being a caring star. It could be if you're a senior living community and you have an event, if you're a senior care agency and you host a community event, when you go to trade shows, health fairs, any public gatherings. And then I've gathered just a few photos here. I've been to these events. They're really fun and fantastic. Some winners choose to incorporate the award in their existing event program. So, like, they have a happy hour and they do a special toast for their Caring Stars win, or they have a resident meeting, and they make an announcement about it there. Um, they might have an open house, a holiday party. They make sure that all guests know they're a Caring Stars 2025 winner. It's just one more thing to celebrate. Particularly staff feel good about it, residents feel good about it, the families feel good about it. So no need to keep it a secret. Let people know you're a Caring Stars winner. One time I went to an event in San Jose where they even invited the local mayor and some news media came, and that both the media and the mayor received a community tour while they were there, and they got some great press coverage from that. So consider how you can incorporate Caring Stars into your event. And again, feel free to use that promo kit to make related materials. And reach out to Reviews of Caring if you'd like to invite any of our staff in your area as well. Okay, now I'd like to open it up for any questions. And let me see if I can get back on video. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my Zoom today. Okay, sorry, it's not letting me back on video. Oh, here we go. There we go. I am back. Thank you for bearing with me. I am not, it looks like we answered the question about the press release. I'm not yet seeing any other questions, so perhaps I have covered it already. Oh, here's one. Um, so the question is, if we have multiple locations, can we mention all of the locations are Caring Stars? I'm really glad you asked that. So, Caring Stars is for a specific location and the reviews for the services from that location. So, for the senior care agency, we know you go to those people's homes, but it's the address on the profile. That office is the winner. The other locations would have to also win the award for you to include them in that press release or promotion. So Caring Stars doesn't mean all of your locations are winners. It only the ones that are on the winner list are recognized. Now, Right at Home and Story Point examples I shared, they were in the leaderboard for Caring Stars 2025, which means we looked at which organizations had the most winning listings. And so they can call that out in their promotions that they were among the top five, but they cannot issue a press release saying that all of their locations are Caring Stars, unless, of course, they actually are, which hasn't been the case yet. But thank you for that question. I am not seeing any others. If you have any questions later, again, there's that email, reviews@caring.com. Reach out at any time. We are happy to help you with Caring Stars. Now, please don't bounce. I have a little bit more information for you now. Let me just close these Q&A and chat modules. Um, Now, let's summarize what I discussed. First, Caring Stars recognizes service excellence based on reviews on caring.com. Any community or agency can qualify, but it is not easy. Although there is no application process, no fees, you don't have to pay us for licensing, but We have a very high integrity reviews program. We're very strict and proactive in enforcing the guidelines, and it does take a focus on your reputation. So, you have earned this award. I know we use the word winners, but really you're earners. You have earned this reputation, and this award is a symbol of service excellence. You get many free gifts, including items you can use to support your sales and marketing. Take advantage of those tools. This is for you. And then there's many ways to do that, to promote your Caring Star status, to build your business. I've been doing this since the inception, and I've seen all sorts of really inspiring sales and marketing. I would love to see your examples too. Please reach out to me. I love hearing from you. We are here to help you too. If you want to bounce an idea off me, reach out and ask. We're happy to discuss that. Now, some of you may already be thinking about 2026. I've already gotten quite a few emails on that, in fact, which is great. I love it. You do need to start right away. And here's how to keep winning. Here's a secret that some of you may have already figured out. Once you win, it's easier to keep winning. So you just really need to continue to get recent reviews, continue to respond to reviews. Those are the two biggest gotchas that keep people off this list each year. So focus, aim on at least 2 to 4 valid reviews per quarter, at least. And doing it around the year or year round rather, instead of scrambling close to the deadline, remove stress. It makes me sad when people get really stressed out around that qualification deadline. You have all year to qualify. Don't wait till the end. And then maintain your high ratings. Continue to provide service excellence. That's key. Ask those happy customers to review your business on caring.com. And if you're in our partner network, we have reviews by phone as a free service that they can use. I know some seniors love it. They love talking to our review collection agents and giving their review by phone. It's easier for them. So if you're a partner of Caring, take advantage of that service. But please, communities and agencies, please do not add the reviews for the senior. That will lead to those reviews being rejected or removed. And do your best to avoid deficiencies in those state inspections if you're a senior living community providing care that is regulated in that way. Be sure to respond to reviews. You do not have to be a partner to respond to reviews. If you don't know how to respond to reviews, reach out to reviews at Caring. And by the way, that's how you can respond. All you have to do is email a response in, let us know which profile and which review, and we'll add it for you. That's one of several ways that you can respond to reviews on Caring. We can tell you the others. They're also published on partners.caring. Continue to monitor your reputation and stay aware. Do monthly analysis of your profile. Try to exceed the prior year's criteria, and then look for announcements in the summer where we start to tell you some specific goals for the 2026 award. Okay? Now, I know you're busy people. I thank you for your time today. I really am so happy for you, and I can't wait to see what you do with your award. You're going to be prompted to take a survey to give feedback about this webinar. Please don't be shy. My feelings won't be hurt. In fact, I use the survey responses to continue to refine my presentations. I really appreciate when you take the time to share your feedback. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I look forward to continuing to work with you in 2025. Take care and have a great rest of your day.